us. We're going to have Jasper, who's going to be joining in a moment. Let me know when you're there, Jasper, and also please stream over on IG. Let me know who we have. Let's say hi. We are basically going to do all my favorite bits from the Dubai office. It has been a while since I've been here. I love everything. I'm sure you guys are like me. You love a bit of jewels, love bags, love the ready-to-wear. I've chosen my favorite jewels from the office, my favorite bags from the office, and then some gorgeous like ready-to-wear pieces. Guys, you know ready-to-wear is like my mwah. That is like what I love. How are you, Jasper? Good morning. So basically I woke up and I was watching Vivian's show and I was like, you know, having a jolly good time. I was just thinking, oh, you know what? I really miss Sabrina's 8 a.m. shows. And then Vivian's show ended, and this is like 7 a.m. guys. And then I see live from Dubai with Saira. I was like, what? I have a show. I pelted it down to the office to do this. So please do excuse me. This is a pelt down to the office situation, but it's all gonna be good. Jasper, let me know when we are live on IG and then I can start. Please do say hi. Let me know who we have, because right now it just seems like there's just literally a couple of you, and the goodies I have behind me are too gorgeous for there just to be a couple of you. Otherwise, lucky you few who will be able to see the gorgeous pieces that we have. I have some, actually maybe this one. I have some great ready-to-wear. We have like metallic, we have Chanel blazers, we have fur. Should I bring the phone with me and show you guys? And then I picked out like my favorite jewels as well. Thank you, Jasper. Jasper is doing the blurb of how we shopping today. But yeah, this is the gorgeousness of what we have coming up. We have sets. We have metallics, we've got blazers. Oh my god, guys, I'm sorry. How beautiful is this full length mink? I absolutely love a full length mink. I just feel like if you're wearing a dress, it needs to be full length mink. And then we have got these gorgeous jewels. I'm sorry, I'm obsessed with this. How do we still have this? I didn't even realize you could do ruby, like rose cut in ruby. And then we have the entire office, guys. I'm happy to go around and grab Chanel gilets. Oh, that sounds very sort of sports collection. I don't have any Chanel gilets. Sort of like waistcoat. Let's go and have, I have this metallic sort of waistcoat. It's not Chanel, but it is tweed. Let's go and have a look if we can find a gilet. I think we have one sports collection that is Chanel. Again, not Chanel, but we have this like metallic corset. Oh, I do see a gilet. Should I pop you guys over here? Let me know if you guys can still hear me and all. This is giving gilet vibes. Show you which one. Okay. Do you want to see the metallics? Do you want to see the metallic waistcoats? Okay, let me grab the corset. And I think I have the waistcoat, the colourful one with metallic tweed. Okay, there are a few. So I'm going to pop you over here and then I'll show you. If you want me to put them on, let me show you the jacket first. And then if you like the jacket, then I can be like, okay, let me try on the waistcoat for you. So these are metallic tweed. Let me turn off the light so you can see how gorgeous. You can see how gorgeous they are, and it comes with like a matching waistcoat. It's got pop buttons, and even the buttons are like this tweed sort of situation. I'm gonna pop it on, and it comes with a matching waistcoat. It's sort of like oversized. I need to try it on with the waistcoat. Otherwise it's just not gonna do. It's not gonna do justice. Let me do the vest. This is TP008M, and it's got that metallic tweed button. as well. I'm just going to open up the buttons, and honestly, like I feel like the camera doesn't capture how beautiful this tweed is. It is a soft tweed, but then it's also like it's lined, it's buttery soft. Okay guys, you have to bear with me. Where can I get changed? I need to get a tent. Say bear with me, I'm just opening this tent up, and then right, I'm going to pop this vest on for you. So these come in a small, medium or large. I am wearing the medium. And then it comes with matching jacket, and you can make flares, you can make trousers like as you want. I just think it's such a gorgeous set. I don't know if it's been pinned, but let me read out the SKU again for you, Jasper. Guys, I'm so sorry. It's so gorgeous. Like, look at that. Jasper, did you pin the waistcoat? I did read out the SKU. I'm going to do it again for you. Just have a look, Jasper, whatever the SKU is on that. TP008M. M is the medium. So you check out, and then so this is a one size jacket, but if you say, can you make it an inch smaller, inch bigger, we do that. So it's TP007A for the jacket. And guys, I'm sorry, this is, oh, there you go. Can you see how beautiful that tweed is? I wish we could do the matching jackets. The waistcoat's £135. I didn't realise it was only £135. And then this is the bomber. Like, I'm sorry. How stunning. Can you see how beautiful that is? Okay, and then let's get the jacket. It is a one size fits all, but if you want it smaller, bigger, TP008M is the waistcoat. Oh, the waistcoat's been done, and the jacket again is fully lined, TP007A. TP007A. And you can also do the trousers as well. I think, in fact, there might be a SKU for the full set, but let me know, SA, if you want me to find that. I can find that for you. Like, I'm sorry, that's such a vibe. Hi Annette, how are you? I think we do. I will do those after this blazer has been pinned, and it's not too cheechy. It's very, very chic. This is the same print. Sabrina has this in pink, the full set. Hi SS, how are you? Sabrina has this in the full pink. I have it in this print as well. The jacket is not 1260. I think there is I think that's not correct. I think that's in dirhams. It's 1260 in dirhams. So the Morale Bomber is 1260 in dirhams. So convert that into pounds, and that's the price in pounds, Jasper. If you could update that. So guys, It's all custom made, brand new. The set is absolutely beautiful. If anybody wants it with the trousers, I can find you the SKU with the trousers, but I'm just going to show you in the sunlight. It just goes with everything. And you know, just sometimes you want to kind of be casual but still be really dressy. Throw this on, guys. And honestly, the buttons as well, I think, are so cool. So yeah, now should we look for some shoes for this outfit? So Jasper, so the bomber is £251. £251 for the bomber, and then the waistcoat is £135. So I'm sorry, you're getting this whole fully lined, super soft situation, made to measure situ. And the sandals that I have, I have these yellow ones. So just tell me if this is your size, Annette. These are new, and they're a size 37. And then we have these. These are a size 40. And again, they're also sort of new situation. And then we've got what are these? These are like espadrilles, right? These are used. They're a size 37. And then we've got, I call these the Singapore shoes because I think these are great for Singapore. These are a size 36. So let me know. Oh, these are the dust bags. There's some shoes in here. Oh, there's some orans. Annette, what size are you? These are a size 36. So anybody, if that's your size, do let me know. Let me do these actually. These are size 36. They're orange and patent. I just think they're so fun for summer. And they're SYL 1075. SYL 1075. Tiny. Size 36. Great condition. I kind of feel like I don't think they're used. But how cute are these for a size 36? Orange. I mean, imagine that with a tan. I'm sorry. So much fun with the tan. I'm not going to try them on because I don't know, unless someone wants me to. But, you know, shoes are shoes. But yeah, they're an orange. And let me know what size you are. And also just realised I think the picture for that is a different tweed. Because there's also tweed in this cream and gold. So I'm happy to show you in that tweed as well. Oh, sorry. Hi, Essay, how are you? Tiny sizes, I know. I missed the messages. You're size 38. You're same as me, Annette. Let me have a look. I do have ship rays. I know you didn't ask for ship rays, but let me have a look on the ship rays. Oh, these are massive. These are size 42. These are men's. Size 43. This looks like 38. Yeah, these are 38 and a half ship rays in it. So let me do these. These are SKC 1569. These are gorgeous because they're that beautiful suede and they're such a nice suede colour. Really, really stunning. And honestly, I love suede because obviously it's just going to be soft against your feet. So I love a suede sandal. In fact, I love Orange way more in suede. Love, love, love suede. So that could be a good one for you. And these ship rays are 1195. So £1,195. And I've got another suede pair, but these are a 37. But again, just gorgeous. I love these. I love the silver hardware with the blue, and it's kind of like a bluey grey. So it's actually a gorgeous neutral. Oh, you have black ship rays. So these are 37, and obviously they're suede, but you know, I wouldn't necessarily suggest going a full size down. But let me just pin these in case somebody's lucky day. and these are RJC 2092. RJC 2092. Big fan. I know you didn't ask for ship rays, sorry Annette, but again, oh, I do have a white ship ray, again with a gorgeous tan. Can you imagine these white ship rays? RJC 3217, and again these are new. Oh, I love a white ship ray. Love a white ship ray against a tan. Oh, and these are, oh, so the suedes are 1060, and we'll get the ship rays pinned for you. And then the other ship rays I have, they're a size 40, so they're not quite the ones that you want. Of course, Annette, happy to show you. Yes, SA, let me do the other ready to wear. SA, was it you who was asking for a gilet? Again, I don't have a gilet, but I have, yeah, that's the only waistcoat I have actually. So I do have a corset which comes with a matching tweed jacket. So I do have this corset, and then it has this beautiful tweed jacket. But yeah, I mean, this bomber, obsessed with this bomber. You can order this bomber in this tweed. You can order it in this tweed as well, which is shown in the photo. And let me do the other ready to wear. The other jacket that I'm obsessed with is this pink. And it, guys, I'm not a pink girly, but there are some shades of pink that I just think are like the perfect neutrals, are so gorgeous to wear. And this is kind of that pink. It kind of gives that Rose Sakura vibes. You've got the CC stunning buttons. I'm all about a jacket you can just throw over, because I mean, I don't necessarily always want like a winter jacket, but I always want something I can just chuck on, even if it's summer, even if it means I'm just like in the mall. And this to me, I think is great. You're not going to be worrying about sizing. Kind of goes with everything. Obviously you can button it up as well. It's very, very casual. It's not one of those jackets you just have to like save for, you know, only special occasions. Obviously I'm wearing it under something tweed, so it is a little bit snug on me, but I just think it's, yeah, I think it's a really cool piece. And the SKU on this one is FT352. And whenever Chanel does denim, or whenever Chanel does like a pink, it's always highly sought after. And I love the cut. So when you're buying ready to wear, when you're buying Chanel ready to wear, I love buying jackets that are like this, because the original Chanel jackets, you know, you have this open collar and you're supposed to wear like a long necklace with it. And usually with other cuts, I struggle how to wear like the long, you know, pearls or like a long Chanel necklace. So if you've got this collar is designed for you to style it with like a longer piece. And yeah, and just the cut of this is really kind of goes in at the waist. You've got those buttons. I mean, it is very CC, sort of like logo heavy, but because it's denim, it's kind of like cool. It's a little bit relaxed. The cut of this is genius. Okay, it's not just any other denim jacket. This button is perfectly placed to kind of like, you know, do a lift. You've got that sort of like corset kind of detail. It really makes your waist go in, and look at that buckle detail. And for 1,700, I'm sorry, this is an absolute steal. Condition is great. So much fun. You can obviously make this looser, wear it open. For me, I would wear this closed. I just think it's the perfect jacket. It's something you can easily travel with. It's not going to get all creased, you know, when you're traveling. And those are the jackets you just want to wear all the time. And I just fear this is that piece, and this should not be sitting on the rack behind me. This should be going home to a very lucky lady. I'm going to do free shipping today, guys, as well, but we're just going to do a refund situation, because the codes, I'm like, oh, let's just do a refund situation for you guys. And then other jacket on this one made me go wow. And I love that it's full length. I'm sorry, if you're doing fur, it needs to be full length. I'm going to explain why. This is SG fur, FUR 030, SG FUR 030. I don't tend to like black fur. I just feel like it doesn't look as, you can't see the texture as much. So when I'm buying fur, I always want a brown, or I want like a mink. And this to me is the most perfect sort of, still got a dark shade. It's so luxurious. Look at that mink, it's stunning, but it's not a full black. Like black for me can look a bit faux. And you've got that clip situation as well. And guys, no way that's £350. Okay, I'm getting that. Is that £350? Why is this £350? How is this £350? Is this Sabrina? Was this Sabrina's? Okay, if nobody buys this, I'm getting to the end of the show. Because I'm sorry, that is full length mink. So when you're out in the evenings, you can throw this over a dress. Like, I only have a short jacket. I only have a short mink jacket, and I don't like if I'm wearing a dress and it's short. I don't like that. I feel like it should be full length. I'm sorry, £350? That makes zero sense. It's full length and it's mink. What on earth? Maybe we should just double check the price of this one. I'm sorry, look at that. Stiff collar. It's going to keep you warm. It is the most beautiful, beautiful chocolate brown. I can't stop touching myself because this is so, so beautiful. Look at the sheen. Look, when I'm walking, oh, and it is so warm. Guys, it's so cold in the office. Can you just see how beautiful a colour that is? I'm just going in the sunlight so you guys can just appreciate what a beautiful jacket this is. Oh my God, obsessed. Seriously, the most beautiful mink. And I feel so warm. I actually don't want to take it off now. I fear I may not be able to take this off, and this may have to come home with me. And I will literally be walking around the mall wearing this even in like July heat, because I just get so hot, and I think this is perfect just for that. Right, let's pop you over here. Let me take you other ready to wear. I do have racks, and I'm happy to sort of do a sourcing situation. I just picked out my favorite bits for you guys. So obviously we've got this black and white, and this is a full set. So we've got the skirt, we've got the monochrome, and this, to me, why I picked this out, it looks really modern. I mean, this looks like it could be from a Matthew Blazy collection. So I just thought that was a really smart buy, but obviously you're going to get pre-loved pricing. Cannot go wrong with spectacular buttons. Okay, let's do this. M. How are you, M? Where are you watching from? Actually, M, let me know. Are you asking about the mink? Are you asking about the mink, or are you asking about the Chanel jacket? So this is a marked size 38. And the label is actually very much still intact, even though it is a 1994 piece. Guys, we know how collectible 1994 is. So this is a great buy, because it is a 1994 piece and it's 1994p. So let's put this on. Obviously I'm not, oh, the mink. The mink is a size like sort of like medium, I guess. What is the size? Oh my God, guys, this jacket is reversible. The mink is reversible. Okay, it fits me, and I'm a size sort of small medium. Guys, the mink is beautiful. Adrian, it is an absolute steal. If you guys don't get it, I will be checking out on it, I've got to say, because it's full length mink. Okay, and guys, have you seen the inside of this? Because I did not realize this is fully embroidered. This is silk. It's excellent condition. I would give this 10 out of 10 pre-loved. Obviously, I have to say pre-loved because we are pre-loved. But look at the lining. Look at that lining, and it's got these on the outside. Oh my God. Wait. Adrian, I'm going to be very honest. You need to just check out because I'm sorry, I can wear this inside out as well. Look at that. Look at that. And look at the braiding detail, and you can really see the condition of this is excellent. Like, by the lining, I'm sorry, how chic is this? Guys, I'm going to give you free shipping. Just do your checkout and you will get free shipping. And Adrian, let me show you the condition. The condition of this mink is absolutely beautiful. It's sort of the perfect color because you've got your darks. Like I was saying, me personally, I don't like a black. I don't like a black mink. I just feel like when it's the different colors, that's when you can really see, and it looks really sort of like expensive. Can you see the condition of this? You just know the condition of this is excellent. Do you guys know the best way to clean your minks is actually just put it out in the snow. You put it out on the floor and you let the snow fall down on your mink, and that's the best way to sort of get that sheen on the mink. You don't send it anywhere, get the snow on, let it freeze overnight, and then you sort of like take it off, shake it off, and that's the best way to treat your mink. Okay, now this is going to keep you super warm. You can do a high neck. You can also, make you go like this, and it's got these hooks over here. Really, really sturdy hooks, and that's how you're going to close it up, like these invisible hooks. So, this is perfect. You've got those all the way down. You've got the pocket situation, and you can just see how beautiful this is. The sheen on this is stunning. Condition is excellent. It's velvet lined buttons. Yay! Congratulations! It is silk. So beautiful. Adrian, if you had not got that, I'm not even joking. That would have been mine. I didn't realize it was only £350. It is so beautiful. Super, super, super congratulations. Like, I love it. And like I said, I literally would have been walking around the mall with this piece on because I think it's stunning. So beautiful. Okay, Adrian, we're gonna have to refund your shipping on that one as well. Okay. I don't know if I have any other minks. Let me walk you around and show you what we do have. Look at this, guys. I'm so excited. We're gonna do a kaftan show with Sabrina, but it's gonna be a Christos exclusive for, I think he's doing like website shows. And then we've got this kaftan. We've got like a, what's the word? Contrast over here. I mean, this is like very Talamamo vibes. And we can basically, any bag that you have, this one we can kind of make to like match your bags. We've got this tweed. This is, somebody had a mini Kelly, which was blue and pink. And this is, designed with that. Actually, these shirts have, whoever's been in the office, these shirts are actually already sold, but we can make them. And again, yeah, more tweeds as well. And then I've got some Dolce & Gabbana. If anybody has any weddings coming up, I have the most beautiful Dolce & Gabbana dresses. I don't have any more mink though. I do have this really fun Givenchy jacket. So let me do this Givenchy jacket because I just think it's so fabulous. Okay. And then I finish that Chanel. I finished that monochrome Chanel as well. Okay, SKU on this one is KRC 23750 dash, a small dash, FD. Okay, if you need me to repeat that, let me know. Let's start off with KRC 23750 dash FD. Okay, and this is faux fur, guys, but it is fab. It is Givenchy. I would say this one is a small. It is more of a snug fit than that mink was, but just so fabulous. Faux fur, leopard print, and then you've got that gorgeous Givenchy leather. It's just so fab. And obviously we've got that pop closure. But I love the contrast of that beautiful, beautiful leather against the fur. I just think it's luxe. It screams luxe to me. I absolutely love it. You've also got the button situation, but yeah, this kind of makes it navy leather. I will have a look front. But this pop is over here and it really is going to keep you warm. And then you've got that zip up situation. Let me go and check if I have any navy leather jackets. But this jacket is how stunning. Isn't this just, I just feel like I should be at Fashion Week. I should be at Fashion Week with this. And then you've got that belt for $7.50. I think it's an absolute, it's an absolute steal. Okay, navy jackets. I have this gorgeous Chanel jacket with the most beautiful sort of metallic going through. And then I have navy. This is I think this is the Dubai jacket. Oh, leather. Okay, let me have a look if I have leather. But again, this is navy. And then, is this navy? No, this is black. Okay, navy leather. Navy leather, okay, challenge. Let's see if I can find a navy leather. I don't feel like... I do have... I think this is Burberry. I have this Burberry jacket. The SKU on this one is ALC 2014. I know it's not leather, but it's so wearable, right? It's so cool. I can try that one on. Bodysuits. Navy leather. No, don't think we have any navy leather, to be honest. And then I've got a navy Chanel suit. 530. Ooh. And then, no, navy sort of pajama-y LV. That's it. No navy leather. Sorry about that. I do have, if you are after a leather jacket though, I do have a Christian Dior leather jacket. But it is a small. Frey, let me know if that floats your boat. I mean, this is beautiful. Oh my God, this is a vintage, stunning brown. Look at that leather. It's the most beautiful brown leather jacket I've seen in a while. This is RJC 3172. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. I think I need to try this one on. And then it's not a gilet, but I have the most stunning. Oh wow, look at this scuba jacket. Okay, let me take this, Ray. I do think it is a small. It does look like a small, but let me take it across. It's just, you know, sometimes you see the leathers, like, I mean, even this, the leather on the Givenchy is stunning. Sometimes you just see a leather and it just makes you sort of just want to stroke it, right? This is that kind of leather. It's like chocolate brown. It's the same sort of stunning brown that we saw in the mink jacket. I'm gonna have to pop it on. Let's see if it fits me. I'm not sure. So made in Italy. Don't see a size, but we can sort of get a feel as I put it on. Okay, so it does fit me, and it's such a supple leather. I feel like it's that leather that basically will mold. It will mold to your body. It's just stunning. I mean, I wish I wasn't wearing this underneath it, but yeah, it molds to your body. It is stunning, and it's got the brown over here, which I really appreciate, and then obviously we've got that faux sort of aviator, and it's just tight. I mean, this looks like it could be from the runway, you know, Dior Galliano, Raf Simons, could equally be from the runway, from the ready-to-wear collection now. It does look like a lighter brown over there. I'm going to walk over to the other mirror and just see if we can get an idea of the true colour, because it isn't as bright as it's showing there. It's a really rich brown. It is such a rich brown, and obviously we have got the Dior logo there, but it's still very super classy. So I am wearing a tweed, and it does have a lot of stretch over here, but even though I've got a jacket and stuff on underneath, I would say it's not bigger than a medium. It is beautiful though. It does have stretch. You can also wear it open. I mean, let's have a look. I mean, you know, we all need a jacket that fits us, but just to give you an idea of the size, you know, I wouldn't recommend buying it just to wear it open. You know, let's not do that. We need pieces in our wardrobe that are going to work for us, not us work for them. So this is RJC 3172. So I'm not sure what size you are, but I just wanted to let you know it does have a lot of stretch. It does have generous arms. It's a really supple leather, just beautiful. And you know, even if it gets scratches, all of that, you're not going to worry about it at all, because yeah, it is a beautiful piece. So let's get that pinned, and you can have a little think about that one. Let me know if you need the skew again, and that is 3,960. Again, Freya, you know, the clothes need to work for us, not the other way around, but it is a nice little option. I also wish it was bigger for you. And since we were doing the navies, let me do this beautiful metallic tweed Chanel number. We've got the Chanel buttons. Like, for me, I love when a button sort of matches the tweed material. I just think it's so very, very Chanel, right? Cage buttons, and then you've got the CCs all over. Got the diamante detail, and just the lining itself I think is so fun. So you can really have fun with this jacket. But the reason, again, I love this is even if you're wearing a sort of like evening jacket, even if you're wearing an evening sort of dress, it's just lovely to sort of throw over. And even if you're just doing the top button, It's just going to look so super chic. And then I would absolutely roll up the sleeve and get that fun little print over there. If you want to make it a little less formal, it just sort of, you know, adds a bit of a youthful touch. I mean, and that's the beauty of like Karl Lagerfeld, right? He just makes everything a little bit playful, a little bit fun. You know, you've got that very sort of like classic Coco, and then you've got that cheeky Karl touch. I mean, he does graphics so well. I mean, you've even seen it in the Matthew Blazy collection recently. That's just what Chanel does so well, is the marriage between something so traditional and then so fun as well. So there's just so many fun ways you can wear this jacket, which I adore. And you can wear it open, just throw it on over everything. I mean, I know I'm wearing it over this tweed, so it's probably not fitting as chic as it could. It's also a marked size 36, so it's SKC 1870, marked size 36, and it is tweed, but it's lined with this linen. So although, you know, you might be thinking, oh, that's a really thick tweed, because obviously it is metallic, but the lining is just so scrumptious. And then obviously because it is that linen, it really picks up that color so beautifully. And we're going to get that pinned for you. And no way, how is that 1790? Why? Okay, under £2,000. Chanel tweed crop jacket, which is also metallic, excellent condition, marked size 6, and it has a really graphic, sort of timeless detail, and that's only 1790, guys. That is a steal. So please do go ahead. Let me know if you've got any questions on that one. Size 36, but I'd say go up to a size 38. Also have this gorgeous little number over here with the most gorgeous buttons, if anybody wants me to show them this one. And then I've got this black silk shirt, which I just think is stunning. Now, the reason I love this, and I always feel like you need to have this in your arsenal, I love wearing, you know, those sort of scarves, and I love wearing them as tops. So I'll wear them like that, but I'm always scared they're sort of going to like open up, and I will always throw on a Chanel silk shirt just over the top, but kind of have it open at the same time, and then you're wearing the scarf as a top, and that's, I mean, there's just so many ways of wearing this, and obviously you can just wear it as a normal black top. We've also got the CC buttons here, embroidered CC detail over here, and I love it's got that classic sort of open, I mean, this is very Coco Chanel, but that classic sort of like sailor detail, and again we saw that sailor detail in the new Blazy collection. So this is a pre-loved piece, but it looks very current. It looks like it's from a recent collection, and again you've got the CC buttons on the cuffs as well, and the SKU on this one is DXBK0529. I'm going to throw it on because I love it. DXBK0529. It is silk, so but it's just one of those pieces I feel like every single person needs. I mean, I feel like everyone needs a metallic sort of throw on jacket, and then everyone needs a good silk top as well. Generous size as well, so you know, I know ready to wear and Chanel isn't always, you know, the most generous in terms of sizing, but this I would definitely say is a great size large, and it's like a jacket It's like a shirt. You're going to get so much use out of this. You know, buy smart, buy little, and this is one of the pieces that I would definitely be grabbing. And again, yeah, for me, a steal. I think it's beautiful. Now, I'm going to do a little... Someone wants me to do some more ready to wear. I'm going to style this off with some of my favourite jewellery pieces. If I pop you over here, this is one of my favourite pieces. Got this button CC DXBK 0371, DXBK 0371, and these are a clip-on, which I know some people are scared of, but the reason I've chosen these two clip-ons is they're so super light. You're just going to pop it on. You're going to be wearing this all night and you're not going to be worried, because these are not at all heavy. They are really, really light. They're big enough to sort of have that impact. They are vintage, they are diamante, but these are under £500. And guys, you know how much we sell this jewelry for. It's under £500. I'm going to do free shipping as well. And I just think they are so chic. And these are the earrings that I wear every day. You're going to wear them with your t-shirt. You're going to wear them with jeans. They're black, they're diamante, and they're just going to add... they're going to add a really sort of dressy... detail to your outfits. And guys, are a steal. £495. Like, what can you get for that price from Chanel? I do not know. £495. I feel like I need a round of applause for finding those. And then we have AVC 2163. These again I love. Now I know they're yellow, I know, but how beautiful are they? This is literally what you call the Chanel facelift. Like, you put these on and you're getting that Chanel facelift. And did you see how easily I just popped those on? Like, this is the fun of those earrings. So if we have our Chanel collectors on, you guys know that the clip-ons, people always like, oh, I don't want a clip-on, they're so heavy. I promise you, you're not going to have that. And if someone wants me to do a little something on these, I actually am going to do a little something on these, because I don't think these should be sitting on the shelf. They should be, you know, they should be on your apps, in your outfit planning. Guys, I have the best outfit planning app. If anybody wants me to show you, I will show you. And if anybody wants me to do a little demo, I would do you. But I'm telling you, this outfit planning app is so good. I mean, most of my outfits basically are either from like Luxury Promise, they're like Chanel, so I have the pictures already saved, or they're from like a Russian boutique, which again, I'll just save the pictures. There's nowhere else. And then obviously they're like, you know, the metallic tweeds that I made, they are photographed by LP. Those are the 3 places all my outfits are from, and I put them all in this app, and then I plan my outfits that way. Do I have any pochettes? I do not have any pochettes, but I do have a B25 lizard. So I'm kind of thinking evening bags, right? And I do have a mini Kelly. It's not a pochette. I get it, it's not a pochette, Sarah. Pochettes are so hard to get. You know, the most stupid thing I did was not get a pochette when I should have got a pochette last year. No pochettes. No one is selling their pochettes because they're so hard to get as well, right? So yeah, I have the mini Kelly, and I can show you the other mini Kellys that I have. You don't usually get mini Kellys, but these are premium. That first mini Kelly I showed you is, like, genuinely, I think is a steal. This also, for such a collectible Chanel, is an absolute steal as well. Like, any Chanel collectors, you'll die when you see this. Like, this is stunning. Again, I know it's not a pochette, but just, you know, if you're thinking evening bag, that is also a good one. This tweed as well is really, really good. Collectible, really, really good. Again, I know it's not a pochette. Also a steal. But yeah, no pochettes. But Sarah, all I'm going to say, if anybody has a pochette, just grab it, because they're really, really hard. So hard to get. And I know we have, but it's evergreen. I don't really like evergreen. We have an evergreen one in Japan office, which is really well priced. But yeah, they're going for premium right now. So yeah, no pochettes. So I don't know why I'm lapping the office. I'm just sort of like hoping we might have one in the corner. But yeah, no pochettes. But we do have some fun, well-priced earrings. Am I the only one that likes these earrings? Am I like an absolute loon who's going on about these earrings and everyone's probably like... I already have an evergreen. I love evergreen because basically it's like Swift. So it's more sturdy than Swift and it takes the colour in already. Basically my Kelly cut is the same colour. So the evergreen makes no sense for me. The evergreen I think it's like a black. So evergreen leather is the best leather. I'm trying to see if I've got... So obviously this is Swift. It absorbs the colour so well. The evergreen adds this gorgeous texture to this. Personally, I recommend the evergreen over the Swift only unless it's a beautiful colour, because nothing is going to take the colour on like a Swift. So if you do see a Swift pochette in like a beautiful colour, you have to grab it, because that colour is just going to look so beautiful in Swift. Oh, here you go. Is this evergreen? Let me check. I'm just trying to see if I can show you. Oh no. And again, evergreen, there's just... Nobody's going to sell an evergreen. That's also the issue. There's no evergreens for me to even show you. But yeah, if you don't already have that colour, genuinely grab it. Because it's a neutral colour. It's going to go with everything. It's black, right, Sarah? No evergreens. I have a lot of Swifts, but that's the beauty of evergreen. Literally, the whole office, no evergreens for me to show you. So my favourite leathers are chevre and evergreen. Togo I like in the smaller bags. Like I love a Togo in a B25. Oh, in a brown. I thought it was black. Maybe it's a new one. I mean, the one I'm thinking about is from a few months back, but a brown is stunning. I mean, a brown? Is it this kind of brown? Or, I mean, browns are vast. Yeah. Evergreen, if it's brown, that means it's a colour. Go for it. How much is it? I mean, if it's under £20,000, you know you've got to steal. Everyone I've kind of seen. So the black one that I saw, that was £19,000, the last evergreen, but it was definitely black. It might have been a slate grey, but it was kind of black. Okay, now this sapphire ring is stunning. Now I know a lot of you girlies have been buying a lot of vintage jewelry from us, and a lot of it has been platinum, sort of not gold. So right now, whenever I see pieces that are gold, and look at how unique this setting is, I always want to jump. This is J0923D283Z. J0923D283Z. It is absolutely beautiful. This is 18 karat gold. Okay. Yeah, Sarah, anytime. Honestly, just buy it, Sarah. It's brown and it's evergreen. And this is £1,135 for an 18 karat gold ring. And center stone is 1.3. Let me camera this. The price on this, I think, is insane. I mean, look how beautiful. Look how beautifully cut that sapphire is, and look at that beautiful blue hue and the amount of diamonds. And the reason I love this is because you've got those marquise diamonds. And I think the setting of this is absolutely just so glorious, so fitting for such a royal blue stone. And yeah, I just thought the price of this was fantastic. Sorry, stunning. It's so beautiful. So stunning. I'm gonna find Sarah. I'm also gonna be messaging Viv and being like, hey, what's that shirt you guys have? And now this is the other ring that I think is beautiful. It's red spinel, and you've got that Paraiba set in Paraiba. This is DXB C21482. I love a unique setting, and anything, any sort of stone that you should be grabbing right now is the spinel. Look at the way it sparkles. And I just think it's such a fun setting with that Paraiba. You guys all know how beautiful Paraiba is. And the price on this is absolutely nuts. Obviously, it was made and it was set before the gold price increase. So any jewelry that you're buying, I advise buy as much gold jewelry as you can. Don't buy gold by itself, but buy gold jewelry right now that has already been set and has already been priced, because all these jewelry brands are going to be increasing their prices end of the month. Okay, it's not in the system, but if anybody does want this, let me know, because that is a beautiful ring. And now, so talking about that, basically, I was like, okay, what is a piece of branded jewelry? Because right now, if you're after VCAPs, if you're after Cartier, Bulgari, now is the time to buy, because at the end of the month they're going to be increasing their prices, because obviously the price of gold is extortionate, and that as well obviously will be reflected across all resellers as well, right? Now this is a VCA super rare Cadena. Super rare Cadena. Look at that gold. It is Van Cleef & Arpels. It is vintage. It is the most gorgeous Cadena I've ever seen. I'm going to have to do a back camera situation on this, because so you can really see, let me turn off the light as well. You can really see how stunning the setting of this is. Now guys, this was at the back of the cupboards, and the pricing of this was actually done probably December 2024. Okay, now you're gonna scream when you see the price. DXBS 2510, DXBS 2510, super collectible cadenas. I don't even know how to pronounce cadenas, actually. I don't even know how to pronounce cadenas. And we've got that diamonds as well, and guys, it's VCA, and it's just the most beautiful watch. I personally love a smaller watch, and this on my wrist I just think would be beautiful. And for £11,340, you really cannot go wrong with that. Equally, guys, did anybody pick up any of the rose gold pieces? I was traveling when all the rose gold hangama was happening, but I have come into the office and I'm just like, wow, Look at these pieces. I know these have been done, but I just want to know, did anybody pick up these pieces? Because these really actually do really sparkle. I want a necklace now. But for now, maybe I should only focus on getting these, because these are that. Nobody else is going to have that. Not a single person in the world is going to have that piece. Okay, so the ring is ASC 6322. ASC 6322. I would have this over a Bulgari ring any day. I just think, wow. I mean, even the way it's been cut, even the ruby is sparkling, and the color on that ruby is insane. And look at that pair. Like, I'm sorry, wow. And again, like I said, I'm really into the gold right now, because I just think the gold is the way to go. I have too much white gold, and I just feel like on my hand, gold just looks so much better. And then the skew on the other one is R4460. R4460. Now on the gold ring, you're getting 1.87 grams of gold. This isn't platinum. This is gold. It's so beautiful. Wow. Look at the cut of that. Absolutely in love. Literally in love. I think it's the most perfect ring I've seen in a while. In terms of other rose cut jewelry, although I'm thinking, am I allowed to sell this? Because maybe they do want to increase their prices. I have a feeling. Did they increase their prices? I'm not going to show any more, just because I'm scared that maybe they wanted to increase their prices with like the price of gold going up. Okay, let us go back to the Chanel. Okay, guys, I need to show you. This is actually from the music collection. It's a runway piece. It's from, I think it's like 2004, early sort of like 2000s, and it's actually Karl Lagerfeld's first miniature door. So first miniature door obviously was invented by VCA back in the day, and then Chanel every single year always has these super collectible miniatures, which this year they are going above the £20,000 mark, but they're usually around, I think with VAT back, my one was about £20,000. Okay, so this is one of the first ones. So now I'm just like, if there's anything under 20k, it's a steal. They're so collectible, and they do keep their value, and there's a big demand for them in the market. Okay, this is DXBS 3353, DXBS 3353. It is the CD clutch. And the only other thing with the miniatures, like if I'm with my kids and we're like going out, I don't always feel like I can have it, because I'm scared they're like gonna bang into it. But the reason I love them as evening bags as well is, even if I have lip gloss in them, you can just kind of like wipe them, and I think they're really cool. We actually don't have, I mean, they're all sold out, so we don't have any of those in the office, but this is also one of those. But the reason I like this, even if you're like with kids and whatever, it's really sort of like pliable. It's comes with this card. It's super clean on the inside. You can fit in your phone. The others you can't really like fit in your phone, but you can easily fit in your phone. You can put in your keys. So it's just one of those miniatures that it's a steal. Okay, it's like the same price. It's cheaper than like a boring everyday, not boring, but you know, a flat that everybody's gonna have. Is unique, and it's not one of the miniatures that are 20k, but it really does hold its value. It is highly, highly collectible. It's like in excellent condition. It's kind of giving me lizardy vibes, but without obviously that price. In fact, it might even, no, it's not. But yeah, and it's leather. So again, evening bag that you're not going to be super scared about like carrying on. Somebody does like this, just because I'm super selfish and I don't want it to be sitting on our shelf. I will do something on the price on this. I would do something very fun on the price of that, because I'm sorry, I love it. I just don't want that to be on a shelf. That should be in somebody's house. It should be appreciated. It is a super stunning piece, as are these earrings. I keep showing clip-ons. I don't know if anybody else loves clip-ons like I do, but this is 902-17442, 902-17442. These are the most beautiful grippoir earrings, but again, they're so super light, which is why I love them. And they're grippoir. Guys, these are stunning. Like, I'm sorry, these need to be back cameraed. Again, they're not super heavy. CC Matalas detail, and then you've got that ruby, you've got that green, and you know, that's the beauty of the grippoir. They are made by special artisans. These ones are obviously highly, highly collectible. These are usually around the £3,000 mark. They are always going to be premium. Oh, okay. Why are these 1195? Okay. 1195. The last ones we sold were 3K. Okay, they're in great condition. Gorgeous and gold at the back. I mean, they must have just been reduced. So they're CC, and I'm sorry, these are so chic. I'm going to put you guys up over here. Hi. Harry. Cheryl has just come in. Let me put this over. Ooh. Yeah, let me put this over here. And then pop. Like, they're so beautiful. I think they're so chic. Now, the reason I love these, I always tell my friends, like, if I love a last minute plan, and sometimes I just don't want to dress up, I would literally bang on any silk shirt that I have, bang on a big pair of earrings, and even if I've not washed my hair, I can do a really low bun. I can pop these earrings on and I instantly feel dressed up. And 1195 is an absolute steal for super, super collectible grippoir earrings. I absolutely love them. And you can just see the sparkle on the red and the green, and then because they're 24 karat plated, and you've got that green, you've got that red, they're just going to go with so much. Really, really super collectible. Let's pop these on. Now, the other ones that I love, I actually have these. I have these in the white. Again, these are grippoir. These are DXBS 1524. I do wear my white ones a lot. I absolutely adore them. I just think they're so much fun. And again, super, super dressed up. Style them like I do. I just wear them with jeans. I wear them with a low bun. And you can really see that sparkle on the green. And these are 1295. I mean, 1295 is so good. And you've got that really big CC. Stunning pair. They really make an impact. And for 1295, super, super collectible. They are grippoir. They are vintage. They're 24K plated. They're going to look magnificent when you're wearing them. And you can just see the way that green shines. And they're a steal. For 1295, I actually think they're an absolute steal. And I hope they do go to somebody who is going to appreciate them. guys, I'm sorry. How beautiful. How beautiful is this green? I think this is the most magnificent emerald that we have in right now. Look at the way it's cut. It is super. This is okay, there's no skew, so let's just admire. If anybody wants it, let me know. Why is there no skew in that one? Okay, that piece does not have skew. I'm not sure why. Right, shall we finish off this Chanel piece? This is 94p. It is monochrome. I don't know if we've had it pinned. It does have these beautiful black and gold buttons. It comes with the skirt, and this one is ASL 5010. I'm going to pop the jacket on for you. I think it's so chic. And again, it does have that open sort of collar, which I absolutely love, because, you know, with those open collars, you just need to style it with like a long necklace. That's a way to style it. There's no other way you can wear those long necklaces. Wear this with like a pair of like black black trousers, wear it with jeans, or again, wear it with a skirt. And the price of this is, it literally feels like a steal. Now, I love the length of this skirt. It's super modern. This to me looks like it could be from the current collection. Can you see that braided leather detail? It's so current, it's so timeless. No one can tell that you only paid, you know, half of what a jacket would be from the store for this. It is a mini skirt. So I just think it's one of those pieces that is timeless, but it's just so modern as well. Yeah, gorgeous. Like, you just can't go wrong. I think this is a Salzburg collection. Salzburg collection is method art, so it always does go at a premium because it's made by those specialist artisans. And again, you know, they always go for a premium just because it's a highly sought after collection, and they're usually presented in like different countries. You've had like Dubai, you have Africa, obviously Salzburg, and it's sort of like a love letter to the cities where they present. And I actually have another method art piece. This is actually from the Dubai collection, and I just think this is so beautiful. It is a blue, and it's got that gold sort of tweed, and it is sheer, but at the same time you've got that dark blue, and then you've got the lighter blue, and that gold tweed running through is just so super chic. And then you've got that braiding, but it's this beautiful sort of pearl with it, and then that hook detail. And this to me, I mean, this is a really iconic piece from that collection. You know, as soon as you see it, you just know this is from the Dubai, Chanel Dubai sort of runway, and it is a method art piece. It is, and whenever we get those pieces in, does tend to sort of have, you know, the gold details, which is why you instantly recognize it being from that collection. And I just feel like it's one of those collections that everybody needs a piece from. You know, when Chanel is decadent, that's when it sort of does it right. And it's got the pearl going all the way through. I just think it's so beautiful. It's so wearable. I love the cut of this jacket. And there's pearls, literally stunning. So we're going to get that pinned. I'm going to read out the SKU for Jasper again. It's RJC 3139, RJC 3139. It is a marked size 42, and you've got that metallic sort of tweed going throughout. I also like, I mean, obviously it screams Chanel, but I like that it doesn't have Chanel all over it. I just feel like it really adds a really elevated, chic touch. Listen, I'm all down for a CC moment, but I also really do appreciate when something's made so beautifully. And this one is £1,980, so it's under £2,000. And also because it is a cardigan, it's very, very sort of wearable. I'm just going to throw on this jacket because I just feel like my top is a little bit sort of down. Okay, does anybody have any requests on what they want to show me? Japan. This is some of the jewelry tray that we have. Like, how beautiful is this? Because it's gold. And this as well. Oh, mega. So mega. And this is the steel in terms of the earrings. These are bags. They are at premium prices because they are new. They come with their boxes. Got the mini Kellys. Also got this special order Kelly. I think it's beautiful. And this is Evelyn in the most stunning colour. Stunning colour. We've got all this jewellery. If anybody wants me to have a little panda around, do let me know. Oh my god, this rose cut piece is stunning. Wow. Does anybody have any requests that they want me to cover? I've also got steel of a Loewe bag. So if anybody wants me to do non-Chanel, non-Hermes, I can. We've got this Bottega pouch, which I really, really like actually. And I'm not really a non-Chanel, non-Hermes girl. We've got Saint Laurent laptop case over there. We have got Goyard. I mean, can you really go wrong with Goyard? Okay, let me show you what I'm thinking of getting for myself. Look at these Marquise pieces. And they're actually sort of like matching. So I was thinking you get these for earrings and put pearls all the way around. Pearls all the way around. How gorgeous would they be? And then we've got these Parabas. But I want to do the Parabas and then do little rubies all the way around. And then have a diamond in between. So do like a row. I think that would be fun. This one as well. I think that is beautiful Paraba. Beautiful. I mean, this together. One each as a necklace, I think would be gorgeous. But yeah, this is definitely a little obsession right now. And also these are really good size. So if you have two of these, okay, and then you can put these all the way around, and I just think it would look gorgeous. And look at these spinels as well. Oh, pink tourmaline. Oh, these are pink sapphires. Tourmaline. I have rhodolite. Yeah, these are all pink rhodolites. Spinels. And also these as earrings. And you can just put diamonds around them. Small like diamond halo. So chic. Oh my god, I need this. A kunzite. Guys, just shop with me now. Rubelite. So what I've also seen, oh my god, what is this? Hot pink topaz. Guys, oh my god, wow. Look at the shine on that. Moon quartz, lavender moon quartz. Imagine that as an earring. So stunning. And this, you need to buy these, a pack of these, to put put all around, like these stones. What are these? Spinel, jade neon spinels. Okay, something fell over here. Let's put that back. Don't actually see any pink tourmalines, to be honest. Nope, no pink tourmalines. But just message Daria, I'm sure, and also she's the one. She can advise you the best. Message Daria, she'll be able to help you. How stunning are these? I mean, I'm excited. I don't even know. I haven't seen any of Daria's show recently. Excited for her shows. I mean, look at all the stuff that she has coming up. I just need to sit down. This is what I'm going to do. After the show, I'm going to sit down. I'm going to come up with some fun little designs. I've just got some tanzanite earrings, which again have all like rubies all around them. And look at this little preview for Sabrina's show. I mean, wow. It's got to be a big earring. And also, while she's been in London, who else has been staring at her pinky? This is going to have to be a must. Because this, I have just been staring at her pinky and I regret not getting it last time. And this is literally stunning. Wow, a little preview. I'm sure she won't mind me doing a preview for you guys. I'm just going to have a birthday show. And look at that. Crazy. I know Saira. So good, right? So good. I mean, I can't show any of it. This is all going to be on her birthday, but we can get excited together. I mean, look at this. Oh, look what princess would be wearing this. I should be that princess. And I love how it's all like new pieces that we haven't sort of seen. I mean, look at this emerald. Look at that. I mean, that around my neck. Oh, wouldn't that just look so good? Wouldn't that just look glorious? That's all I can say. And so with this. But yeah, everybody's getting excited. Look, you can see the excitement for Sabrina. She's not even here. And look at that tower. I mean, that must be a tower of gifts, right? I wonder if there's anything inside. And then we can kind of, should we have a little look and see if there's anything inside? And then we'll know what are the good gifts. Oh, they're empty. I mean, that would have been good. I'd be sitting at home saying, guys, pick number 4. Okay. Right, let me know if anybody else wants me to do some more ready to wear. Those are the pieces that I have behind me. And these are the other jewels. I know, so much fun. So much fun. Like, her birthday month is our birthday month. Like, let's be real. Okay, these are some emerald earrings. J0002. Even though I was thinking this morning, I was like, what should I get her for her birthday? But she's picked out some really fun kaftans. And then she's ordered this jacket in the pink. So I'm like, okay, that is easy. And then I was thinking, I'm sure she's not watching, I was thinking of getting, you know, the laser mask, the LED mask. So that at least when she's doing the shows from home, she can like wear those like red LED masks. Oh my god, how nice is this? Look, it's emerald. But yeah, if any of you know if she's already got that, please let me know, because I was going to order that today. This is J0002. So beautiful. So last year I got her this pack, and I know she didn't even go. She got a pack of like these like laser facials from, you know, the place where Laylee and is it who the twins? BioLight Clinic in Dubai. 100% she didn't even go once. I should have just messaged them and be like, just give it to me instead. Guys, I did not realise this is going to be £1,100 for such green earrings. I'm going to have to do these properly, guys. I'm going to pop you guys up here, because that is a steal. That's how much you're paying for one emerald. Okay, right. Let me just put this here, because I don't want to drop those earrings. Those emerald earrings are stunning. Like the green of those, the green of these are so beautiful. And guys, it's not like one ring. This is the most beautiful green emerald. They are absolutely perfect. We've got the diamond halo around. Sarah, let me just have a look. These are stunning. Let me have a look if it's written. Is it in the description? Because I don't have any description on my end. But they look bigger than a carat. And look at the number of diamonds. And again, these are all priced up before the increase that we're going to have to be doing on jewelry. The selling on these are so beautiful. Sarah, these are stunning. I'm going to give you free shipping. And look at the cut. I wanted to back camera this so you could just see how beautifully this emerald has been cut. Like, it's really sparkly. And you know, emerald does not sparkle, but obviously when it's cut, that's when it sparkles. So usually, if I'm looking for a really sort of sparkly situation, I will go for a cabochon. I usually get an emerald in a cabochon if I want a sparkly. This is magnificent. The green on this is so perfect. Somebody needs these, otherwise I'm sorry, I will have to grab these because these are perfect. Can you just check in the description, Jasper, how many carats this is? So chic. So chic. I absolutely am obsessed. I love this as my second earring. I actually want these as my second earring. I want this as my second piercing. So I'll just let you guys know, I have this really low piercing, so I can't buy really big sort of earrings. And then when I was in Pakistan, so I had this jeweler, absolute loon of a jeweler, and she was like, she obviously wanted to sell me these really, really big earrings, which she successfully did, and I can never wear them. And then she was like, listen, I'll just call someone and he will do another piercing over here. Lo and behold, he did one over here. I put in, this is an old Maria Tash earring, and now I have this piercing where this would also look magnificent. And then I have this piercing and I have this piercing, but I lost the thing. So now I basically have one single piercing over here and no piercing over here. I would have to be really brave and just needle myself in one day. Guys, these are beautiful. I'm sorry, look at that neon. Look at that neon shine. Sarah, if you want these, I'm going to do free shipping on these. I'm going to do free shipping, and then I will, if you're interested, I can have a look and see what else I can do for you, since it is birthday month. Stunning. Look at the glow on those. Okay, £1,100, which is blowing my mind. And then I have the most gorgeous rose cut emeralds. And again, guys, you don't see these very often. I just don't know the skew on this. Don't know the skew on that one. Yeah, I don't know the skew on that one. Okay. Now, this is what I wanted to, I will have a look for you. These are the cabochons. So usually when it's cut in a cabochon, it sparkles more. Let me check, Sarah. Come with me. I feel like it might already have been produced. Yeah, I feel like it might have already been produced. Oh, this is not that laptop. Okay. show you them in the light. Can you see how perfect? There's not a single garden situation in these. They are the most perfect emeralds. Let's have a look. Okay, Jasper, can you send me a message and then I can see what I can do. Okay, wow. Okay, I think apparently I'm just trying to find out if they're 18K. J0002. J0002. Okay, Sarah, I am going to confirm on those. But they're so beautiful because I'm thinking apparently there might be something price. Okay, I'm going to find out for you, Sarah. Sarah, Jasper, can you put my WhatsApp and my email? Sarah, I'm going to find out for you. I'm going to give you all the info and find out because the description doesn't have any info. So let me find out and I'll let you know, and then I will I'll confirm what I can do in terms of pricing. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, Sarah. I wish I could help, but I also don't want you to get them unless we have the full info. Okay, let me show you these cabochon. So as you can see, the way these cabochons are cut, I love a cabochon because I just feel like you get so much sparkle from these. And there's another pair. Oh, that's malachite. And there's also a really beautiful piece over here. So let me show you these. These are Ruby and Diamonds ASC 6181. These are 18K. I am sure that there's 18K, but I just don't want to say it unless I 100% know for sure. And these are beautiful. Again, cabochon, you've got a halo diamond, super sparkly, and these are ASC 6181. And because they're cabochon, you can really see how they sparkle. Beautiful. This is my other favorite. I'm sure those are also 18K, but yeah, let's get you the full info. And then I have these beautiful opal earring, another opal ring, which is also my new obsession, but the opal, I'm very fussy on my opal. This opal is perfect. Guys, look at that. Look at that. How phenomenal is that? And the setting on this is insane. This is DXVS 4557. DXVS 4557. This is some kind of like magical Harry Potter wizard stuff going. Like, I am obsessed with how perfect this is. I mean, wow. Wow. And the cut of this, it just makes it look like it's such a mammoth piece, but the opal of this is so iridescent. It's so beautiful. You can see the green, you can see the blue, and that is 1426 for such a magnificent black opal. Like, no matter where I'm standing, you can just see what a stunning ring this is. Like, wow. Who else is really into black opal? Let me know, because that for me is another thing I have to blame LP on, because I did not even know what black opal was, and now it's literal obsession. Okay, now these are, I love a clip-on earring, I really do. These are so chic, so super chic. And this is a brooch, a convertible brooch, and a necklace. I mean, they just do not make them like this anymore. And guys, it's just the amount of gold that you're getting in this that I think we are all idiots if we don't buy this chunky gold piece. Buy it, melt it, okay? DXBS 2512. DXBS 2512. Again, vintage VCA and highly collectible. Highly collectible. So super chic. I mean, vintage VCA. It's beautiful brooch. Obviously we've got those diamonds. It is gold. It is a necklace, and it is a brooch, and that is VCA. Nobody else is going to have it. It is so comfortable. You can literally wear this all day, all night, and have no worries about how stunning a piece this is. So like that Cadena, these are the pieces that everybody should be picking up. Stunning. Okay, and then other gold beautiful pieces. I have another VCA heart. And then I have a vintage little diamond ring. I love this one. I love this one. 3 little diamonds. It's just a perfect stacking ring. And this is DXBS 3913. DXBS 3913. We've got the oh, this is cubic zirconia. So this is cubic zirconia, but it is I can't even tell it's cubic zirconia. It's vintage cubic zirconia, sparkles like diamonds, and it is gold. DXBS 3913, and this is £300. £300 for 18 karat gold. What? £300. Or I should just get that, shouldn't I? Just for the gold. Wow. Okay. Guys, just buy anything that is gold lying around the office that's priced up last year. Just buy it. DXBS 4033. DXBS 4033. Wow. Look at that. You've got emerald, sapphire, ruby. If you're a classic girly and you're like, I just love gold, I love diamonds, and I love rubies, sapphire. Look at this. £749. Guys, buy this up. This was priced before £749. You're getting beautiful stones. You're getting 6 diamonds. Look at how magnificent that emerald is. Look at how beautiful that sapphire and that ruby is for £749. Insane. Let's just see all the gold vintage pieces. That's Tiffany & Co. Everyone should just be buying gold right now, right? This is Jedi Spinel diamond ring. This is, wow. Look at this. Jedi Spinel. And this is DXBC 2215. 2215, and look at the way that is doing what Jedi Spinel does so well. Hello. It is pink. It is beautiful. I just want to know how much this is. I mean, I would not advise anyone to take the gold off, but imagine that as a pinky. Not in the system. Okay. Let's put that back. It's probably one of those too beautiful to sell type situations. Let me see what other gold pieces we have. This is a peridot. Very chic. Again, sparkles like crazy. Such a huge size. This is 1.35 carats of peridot. It is rose gold with diamonds, and it's DXBD 0335, DXBD 0335. And it's got those diamonds around, and it's basically like a flower bud. It's such a beautiful design, and you're obviously getting a big chunk of gold there. Beautiful. And this is 1295. 1295. And then we've got this spinel. We've got some Bulgari. Oh my god, look at these. How cool. If anybody wants me to show those. No, I don't like that. Oh, I wish we had that Jedi spinel. Isn't that just so beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let me know if there's anything else anybody has spied and they would like me to show. Is this... Oh, this is white gold. This is also a white gold ring. It's got these gorgeous sort of diamonds. I'm just going through the pieces that I think are going to be Just really good investment buys, just considering the price of gold. So DXBS 3917, this is white gold, it's not platinum, and you've got those 4 diamonds as well, and it's a really unique design. It is a vintage ring, but it's a very contemporary, cool girl design. I love that it's kind of like swirly with those 4 diamonds. And the SKU is DXBS 3917. £300. £300. White gold, guys. £300. Okay, I'm going to put that to the side. I'm going to be buying that for the gold, and I'm going to be buying that 3-stone ring because I wasn't able to buy that much gold at the weekend. So basically I went to go and buy gold this weekend, and obviously they said they'd run out, so obviously just didn't want to sell it. Okay, ruby and diamond, ASC 6183, ASC 6183. This is yellow gold. Hopefully this is also a steal. So I grab this. I'm giving you guys first dibs. So the price of gold has gone up. So right now, just buy. The advice is to buy gold. Obviously, this is not financial advice, okay, guys. The advice is to buy gold on pieces that is already set, because all the brands are going to be increasing their prices on gold. So if you've had your eye on something, sort of buy it now. So this is a cabochon. This is £800. So this is just under half a carat. It's 0.4 carats of cabochon diamond. You've got a halo all around, and then it's 18 karat gold. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, those are super stunning pieces. And then let's see, got some more gold. This is a necklace. Got this beautiful turquoise. Actually, I saw somebody with this turquoise pendant hanging from Tiger Eye, and it looked stunning. It looked so beautiful. I have a Tiger Eye pendant. So this is ASC 6177. ASC 6177. I think I want that as well, actually. Okay, let's see what else do we have over here. I'm sure there used to be gold chain. No. OMG. 18 karat gold. Okay, this is ASC 6897. This is giving me Bulgari. This is that tubergas Italian design, that coin detail, which we see a lot in that vintage Bulgari design. I mean, this is so chic. This reminds me of, you know, Tamara, the influencer. She has the most beautiful vintage Bulgari Monete piece. This is 8995. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Ooh, Alexandrite. Look at this gorgeous Alexandrite necklace with a diamond halo all the way around. That's a beautiful piece. It's 18 karat as well. 0.28 carats of Alexandrite. So Alexandrite is never going to come in a massive size, but you can just see the color change. You can see the green, you can see the blue, and you can see a really hunker chunk of diamond, and obviously it comes on the chain as well. And this is 50596. It is a beautiful Alexandrite piece. Where is that gold chain that we used to have? Okay, AF1095. This is beautiful. Look at this. Bogus again. Vintage Italian. This is an Italian vintage necklace with diamonds. Wow, that is so beautiful. And this is, the skew on this is AFI 095. Beautiful. Can't find the chain. And then this is beautiful. Not in the system. Ah. How much was the turquoise? So this is JP, Jasper. This is ASC 6177. That was one. And then this other little pendant is ASC 6182. This pendant is beautiful. It is ruby. It's got diamonds all the way around as well. So those, just let me know. Oh. A little nosy around here. Okay, this is the funniest thing in the office. There's literally a biscuit tin, and inside the biscuit tin tell me that is not the most Dubai thing you've seen. It's like every house has that tin, right? And we obviously have that house. Oh, so the turquoise is 680. Okay. And then the ruby will be similar. All right, guys, I am going to love you and leave you. And I think my next show is going to be with Grace. We're going to be doing some tweeds. I think it's on Tuesday. And then I have a show with Sabrina on Christos. I'm just going to preview where we're going to be doing these kaftans over. It's her first website show with Christos. So if anybody wants any previews, I'm happy to do that because we have a few minutes. Otherwise, I'm going to let Jasper go. I'm going to let myself go. I'm going to let you guys go. And